So it's kind of wild that a company like Microsoft funded this game. Keeper is a beautiful game, but it's far from a blockbuster. I don't even think it's what most gamers would call fun in a traditional sense. Its tone is odd, there's zero dialogue, and honestly, the gameplay itself isn't all that great, but somehow it still manages to be one of the most memorable gaming experiences I've had this year, and I want to talk about why. This isn't a game about winning or mastering the mechanics. Keeper is a game about feeling something, and it simply wants you to soak in its world and its atmosphere. It reminded me a lot of Journey, not because it necessarily plays like it, but because it definitely evokes that same sense of awe within the player. The feeling that what you're doing means something, even if you can't quite put your finger on what exactly it means. And the really wild part to me is that Keeper was published by Microsoft, the current largest game publisher in the world. Gaming is in a really weird state right now. Most big publishers are pulling back and are only investing in safe bets, large, well-known IPs that are almost guaranteed to be profitable. So because of the climate of the gaming industry, Keeper feels very much like an anomaly. It's an artistic, risky little experiment that feels like it somehow slipped through the cracks, but I mean that in the best way possible. We've seen glimpses of this side of Microsoft before, smaller, weirder projects like South of Midnight that might not set the world on fire, but at least they try something different. And I love that Keeper is, no pun intended, keeping that kind of thing going. It's proof that there's room in today's gaming landscape for something that's purely creative, something that exists just to make you feel something and not just to facilitate financial transactions. And yeah, Keeper might not be a great game in the traditional gameplay sense, but I do think it's a truly great experience, and honestly, that might be even harder to pull off. If you go in expecting to be blown away by the puzzles or the movement mechanics, you'll be disappointed. But if you go in open to whatever this weird thing wants to show you, just like me, you might walk away thinking about it long after you finish playing. And maybe it'll even leave you feeling a little more hopeful about the future of artistic vision and creativity in gaming.